evening, sir.
Good evening, Samrat. Good evening, students. So we'll wait for another 2 minutes. Later, the sir will join. Good evening, Pradershan. Good evening. Okay, so let's start. So polynomials we are doing. In polynomials we have seen first one was based on the number of terms, monomial, binomial, then trinomial, quadrinomial, and then more than four we can say as general polynomial. Next one was based on the this the degree of the this the or we can say power of x. We have this linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, degree 1, linear polynomial, degree 2, quadratic polynomial, degree 3, cubic polynomial, degree 4, biquadratic polynomial. This we have seen. Then we have seen the graph also. Let me open one note. In graph we have seen for linear polynomial we get straight line. Linear means straight line. For quadratic polynomial, graph will be we can say curve, and name of that curve will be parabola. For degree 3, curve will be again. So for degree 3 also this graph will be curve in curve nature, and that graph we can call as cubic curve. One second. Okay, right. After that we have seen we have this topic zeros of a polynomial. For zeros of a polynomial we have seen we have to understand that this graph is cutting or this line or curve any graph is there at which point it is cutting the x-axis, it is intersecting the x-axis. The point will be the zeros of a given polynomial. So suppose we have, let us see some questions. So here this zeros was at x equal to minus point 1.5, because at this point this is the line, basically curve is now line itself, line is cutting the x-axis. So that point will be zeros of a polynomial. In this case the polynomial is linear polynomial because we have this straight line. So zeros will be at x will be equal to minus 1.5, or we can say minus 3 by 2, and the number of zeros will be 1 because at one point this straight line is cutting the x axis. Second thing also we know y is polynomial, suppose y is px and y is equal to basically px is equal to 2x plus 3. So power of x is 1, that means degree is 1, maximum power of x is 1. So only one solution will be there, one solution, or we can say 1 0 for this polynomial, or one root also we can say. So at x equal to minus 3 by 2, because if you put a x value minus 3 by 2, then px will become 0. So that is the basically x values for which px is 0. That value we have to find. In graph we can see where this line or this curve is cutting the intersecting the x-axis. That point will be 0 of that polynomial. Suppose we have a straight line, then the graph will cut, a straight line will cut one time at one position. So solution will be also be 1. Zeros will be only 1. And position of 0 we can find by the locating this point. Right. Next one, suppose we have curve like this one. So based on the nature of the curve, we can see at which positions it is cutting. Suppose we have one curve like this. So how many, what will be number of zeros? This is curve for px.
2.
2. Okay. Either of answer or everyone is getting 2 only?
4.
4. Person is saying 4. Okay. So to request especially new joinees, means basically those who have recently joined, like Person, then Abhinav, then to answer those questions specifically. Then Xavier also. What will be the answer for this? Number of zeros will be? Right.
Sir, 2.
10 0, right? 2. Number of zeros are 2. So most of you are saying 2. Any other answer apart from 2?
Sir, I say as 4.
Okay. Samrat is saying 4.
And
A
me
4.
too.
I think it's
4.
4.
4.
It's 4, sir.
4.
4.
Steve is also saying 4. So every time we have to see how many times graph is cutting this x-axis. So one position, then
Sir.
second position, third, and 4. So this graph is cutting or intersecting or meeting this x-axis at 4 times, 4 different locations. So basically we can say at this point, second point, third point, fourth point, 4 zeros will be there. So number of zeros will be 4. And based on this graph over we can locate these points. So not 2, 4. Second thing, by this graph, or we can say by these points, by the number of zeros, that is 4, what we can conclude about this type of polynomial? Type of polynomial will be
Biquadratic.
biquadratic, right? So these things also we should know. Biquadratic, because we have 4, we can say 4 solutions, or we can say 4 zeros of a given polynomial. Means we can assume normal standard way, and zeros will be right same. Zeros will be 4 because we have biquadratic, which degree 4 is the equation. In options now they can say, they can give options also in exam. Suppose our options is x4 minus 3x square plus 4 is the one equation, then x3 minus 2x square plus 5, option C, x5 minus x3 plus 6, option D, x square minus 2x plus 3. So these 4 options they can give, and in that they will say what is the nature,
The
or
first
what
one
is
is
the right, what is the equation of the given curve, that is given polynomial px. So which will be 4, first one, because the degree will be 4, maximum power is 4. I hope everyone is getting, not the BCD. So these things we have to understand by the nature of the graph. Got it? You can draw in rough in classwork, everything we have to write what we are discussing. Now I'll see next case. So graph will be, we can say polynomial will be biquadratic, and zeros will be 4. Number of zeros will be 4, and exact positions we can plot if the exact graph is given. And this equation will be first one, x4 minus 3x square plus 4. Right. Now here in this case we can see 2 zeros are there at this A and B positions. So number of zeros will be 2, and this now graph of this equation will be having curve shape is there. So we can say parabola, and for degree 2 we have this parabola only nature. And if a is greater than 0, we have seen in last session, then this will be opening in upward direction. For this graph also a will be greater than 0 because it is opening in upward direction. For a less than 0, graph will is opening in downward direction. For this graph, a should be less than 0, and degree will be 2 for this graph, because this is a graph of parabola, means quadratic basically polynomial. For quadratic polynomial, we have this nature of the graph, that is parabola, and degree will be 2 for this graph. That's why we have two solutions, degree 2, two solutions. Two solutions at which points? A and B. We can exactly plot the point. So A value will be, for A this point is minus 1 comma 0, and B point is basically 4 comma 0, because at x-axis y will be 0, at x-axis y will be 0, right? So we can easily plot from the given graph, right? Now we'll see. So for these two graphs, we know for this A will be less than 0 because it's opening in downward direction. For this A greater than 0, and equations are given, so we can choose the options. Like last question was find the, these were the two questions in last session. So this equation was there, one equation, second equation. So we have to say this graph will open in upward direction or downward direction. So for first one, A is positive because A is basically coefficient of x square. A is basically coefficient of x square because polynomial we have Px, quadratic polynomial x square plus Bx plus C, where A not equal to 0 always. Because why A not equal to 0? Because if you put A 0, then this will convert to which form? Suppose you put A 0, so this will be 0. If you put A 0, this will be 0. So this equation polynomial will convert to which form? Bx plus C, that is LP. LP means linear polynomial, we can say. So this polynomial will not remain quadratic polynomial, this will become linear polynomial. That's why important thing is A should not be equal to 0. That we have to see. So fine, no problem. So in this equation A is not 0. So this is basically quadratic polynomial. First one, A value is 2, means graph will open in upward direction. For this equation, again we can see A value is 4, not minus 3, because A is basically coefficient of x square. X square coefficient is A. So A is 4. Again 4 means greater than 0. That means graph will open in upward direction. Correct. Got it? No? Any doubt? So up till this now we have seen in last session. Now we'll see for this one. So suppose this is light, electricity gone now, no problem. See. So this is question for everyone, especially those who have not answered it till now. What will be, we can say, first one is number of zeros we have to find, and also nature of, we can say, zeros. First one is this question, then second one we'll see. For first one, number of zeros will be 1 or 2? 1.
1, sir.
1.
1.
Okay, number of zeros will be 1. Okay.
1, sir.
Okay. Suppose let me put the options. 1, option 1, 1, option 2, 1, comma 2, option C, 1, comma 1, option D, 2, comma 2. Which will be the option now? Still 1 or any other option? Option C.
Sir, 1, 1, sir.
This is saying option C, 1, comma 1, option C basically. Okay. See, number of zeros will be, because see, we know the nature of quadratic polynomial, or we can say this will be parabola by the name if we say. So parabola we have degree 2. So basic equation of parabola is x square plus bx plus c, and in bracket we can write a not equal to 0. Fine. So this will naturally be parabola, and we know zeros will be 2. Basically this zeros will be 2. Number of zeros will be 2. Number, or we can say count of zeros will be 2. But here we have only one solution, or we can say 1 0 value we have given, means curve is intersecting or touching this x-axis at only one position at point A. So what we can conclude about number of 0? Number of 0 will be 2 only, because this is basic rule. We have degree 2, so zeros will be 2. And here we can say both zeros will having same value. Suppose by the from the graph we can say this A point will be 2 comma 0. Actually this value will be 2 comma 0. So number of zeros will be 2, but both will be having same value. So correct options will be, for correct options will be option D. No, number of 0. See, this is count is 2, and positions will be, value will be 2 comma 2, because suppose this x value we have to find. So x will be, first one will be x1 2, and second one also 2. So the value of zeros will be 2 comma 2. Number of zeros will be also 2 and values will be also 2 comma 2, but they are equal. Equal means that's why this graph will intersect or meet x-axis at only one position, because same value, same this graph will be there, because it is having only 1 0. 1 0 means 2 zeros, but both are same. So we can say zeros value, we can say question should be 0 zeros values will be 2 comma 2, because from the graph we can see 2 zeros will be there, but both are same. So we can say equal. Three options we have. First one, from d value we know, because if from quadratic equation we can know quadratic formula we have. Suppose equation is x square plus bx plus c. This was px, polynomial px, and this is suppose equal to 0. That only we have to find, because px is 0 means for what value of x px is 0, that is basically zeros of a given polynomial. So this will become quadratic equation equal to 0. This will become, this one is quadratic equation, and solution of this quadratic equation by quadratic formula, if you write, this is x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. This I think everyone is knowing. Minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Now see now nature of roots. We have these three types of roots we have. First one based on d value. So d value is greater than 0. D value means b square minus 4ac greater than 0. So what will be nature? We have roots will be, because this will in this now b square minus 4ac will put more than 0 value, means 1 2 3 any value more than 0. So nature of roots will be real and distinct. This will see in quadratic equation also, real and distinct, because root of more than 2 will be 2 values, like root 2 is 1.414 plus minus 1.414. Root 4 is d is 4 and root 4 is plus minus 2. So every time real and distinct, two roots, two separate roots will get. Second case, d equal to 0. So this will be real and equal roots, real but equal. So in this case, second condition is there. For this value, only one root is there, means two zeros will be there, but both are same, means real and equal roots, or all we can say real and equal zeros, 2 comma 0. And third case is d less than 0. This will be no real roots, or we can say imaginary roots or no real roots. Fine. No? So second case is there in this both the questions. So zeros will be 2, but both will be equal. For this question, second one, note these steps, and second one please try. Second one also same answer. Second one also same answer. I'm not getting answer from anyone. I watched the article, no? Second question. Okay, Persian. See, what is the difference between the first and second graph? Because here also we have this now. This graph is touching this x-axis at point A. This will be point A just before 2. And what is basic difference? Here also we have same. Zeven is also saying same answer. Okay. So basically, zero value will be 2 comma 2. Real and equal. Both are equal. Basically, real and equal will be the roots, and we can say zeros will be equal, because this is quadratic polynomial and graph is parabola. 2 comma 2. Correct. So what is basic difference between these two graphs? These two, because they are one is opening in downward direction, and other one
The other one is opening in the upwards
upward
direction.
direction. So what is right? So what is, how we can, what value this now explains, or what value says about this nature of going upward in or going downward direction? Value of a. So we can say for this graph, value of a will be in x square plus bx plus c. This is basic equation of this now
Is for
polynomial of degree 2. A will be less than 0, correct? And for this graph, a is greater than 0. And okay, right, a is less than 0 and a will be greater than 0. We got. Please note the steps. Then we'll see some other questions.
Okay.
Suppose anyone ask one thing. Suppose anyone asks what will be the equation of the graph, matlab equation of the this na two curves. So can we find, or is it possible or not? Equation of the two curves means, suppose we have this ABC constant. So proper equation will be having basically not ABC, any values will be there. You're getting my point? Means I am saying, is it possible to obtain exact equation for these two graphs or not possible? Because see, we know,
So get the coordinate points, then after we can find the equation.
okay,
Yeah.
one option we have to locate the coordinate points and then we can put in the equation to get the values of, there are infinitely many points. Okay, okay, infinitely many ways. Okay, infinite many ways. Okay, to find the equation of the graph. See, okay. So we can basically we can plot these some points. Suppose we got this point 2 comma 0, and this point we can plot this one means the graph on graph, or we can plot exact value of this point. Here this x will be 0, y will be some value. 2 points we get. One more point we have to get because unknowns are 3, a, b, and c. Unknowns are 3, so basically three points we should have to this now find the value of ABC. So one is 2 comma 0. Second one, suppose this point is, if you see this point will be on graph, exact point we can plot. Almost this will be 0 comma minus, we can say minus 1.5 almost. Exact point we can plot from the graph. And then third point, one more we can take. Suppose we have this point. Point we should take now that we can plot easily. An exact position we should get. This will be x will be, we can say 1, 2, 3, 3.3, and y will be minus 2 point minus 1 point, basically 1.9 almost. So this from these 3 points we can get the nature of the graph. One easy method is also there. This is good option. This is also one option. 3 points we can plot on the graph because we have 3 unknowns. Because basic equation we know is ax square plus bx plus c, and a should not be equal to 0 for the quadratic polynomial or parabolic or parabola. Degree 2 is there, so graph nature will be parabola and polynomial will be called as quadratic polynomial. So 3 points we can plot and then we can put in these values. Px will be, so suppose 2 comma 0. For 2 comma 0, px will be for this point. Suppose a point I am plotting, I am putting this equation. So px will be 0. Px means y coordinate. Always this px will be y coordinate and x will be x value. So this will be 0 equal to 2. Suppose I will put the 2 square 4a plus 2b plus c, means basically we can solve by these 3 questions we'll get, and we can eliminate ABC. We can find ABC value. Then finally we can once again we'll put ABC in our previous case to get the final this equation. Without ABC means some proper equation will get. One more method we have. One second. It is basically more easier option. Because of some virus, I'm not able to open any folder. Okay. Let me suppose give one example how we can. Suppose we have yx 0. Without going to the this will take some time. We can take 3 points, no issue. and then we can find the exact equation of the graph. But without going to those steps, also one option we have for simple graphs we can have. See, suppose this is the parabola. Second, passing through 0 0 0 0 will be the, it's basically extra. Extra means not in the syllabus, but we can understand. Not easy basically. See, this will be a parabola shape. We can say shape of the curve will be parabola. This O will be origin. 0, 0 is called as vertex of the parabola. Vertex is basically minimum or maximum. This is the value of the parabola. Minimum maximum coordinate we can say vertex. See, below this point nothing is there. In all other points lying on the parabola are having higher value or more value than this point. So this is basically minimum. This is the position of this in the parabola. So this is vertex. Now this standard equation of this equation is basically, see, it's going in upward direction. Going in is opening in upward direction, and opening with respect to y-axis. Y-axis is basically symmetrical axis. Opening in y, the equation will be y equal to x square. Y equal to x square. Suppose, and how we get the graph? Suppose you put same process, but in this case now we'll take more points. Same process as we plot this line, but in this now curve is there, so we try to take more than this now 4-5 points. 4-5 points we can take. So we x y 0 then 0 vertex we get 0 0 1 1. So this is 1, this is 1, 2 4 2 then 4 minus 1 then 1 minus 1 1 no show. Then again we can take minus 2 then 4. So minus 2 and 4. 1 2 3 points we can take more no show. So this will be last 2 points. Let us take 3 9 minus 3 also 9. So this is 3, suppose 1 2 3 9, and somewhere this will come minus 9 minus 3 then also 9. We can smoothly join to get the graphs. Got it? Now in our case, what was the this now graph? In our case it was slightly this now shifted, we can say slightly shifted. So in our case the graph was slightly shifted as compared to this graph. It is passing through 0 0 means vertex is 0. So in our case, in our last question, graph was slightly shifted. This graph was, suppose for first case opening in upward direction, we can say graph was here. You can see here shifted to point 2, which at 2 positions. Vertex is at this point. This is the vertex A point. So for opening upward direction, if you see, this is suppose 1, this is 2. So graph is opening in upward direction and vertex is 2, 0, like this one. Right. Fine. The vertex is shifted to 2, 0. No problem. So by this same graph is same, everything same, just shifted to right hand side. Shifted to right hand side. So my question is simple. In start this for this one, y is x square. If you know the vertex, if you want to find the vertex, or we can see if we put the vertex value 0. Suppose x 0 will put, so this 0 square is 0, y 0 will put, so this will be 0. At positions we can check the vertex point 0 then 0. But for this point if you take y is equal to x square, if you write, so now this will not be 0. If you put the vertex, this will be vertex, we know. So 2 vertex is 2, so this will be 4 and y will be 0, because at this point this vertex is 0 2, so they are not equal. So basically we have to write the curve in such a way that now we have this, if we put the vertex coordinate, x and y will be, both will be 0. So what equation we can get? Nature will be same, equation will be same. Slight shift is there in right hand side. At 2, 0 vertex is there, so can we write as x minus 2 square? Now put 2, x value 2, y will be 0. Getting? Now we can put x value 2.
So got it.
See, because we can see graph is shifting to right hand side, so shifted to 2, 0. So now we can see graph will be same, y is equal to x square. So we can say this as y is capital X square, where capital X will be, small x minus 2 is x minus 2. Now you can put vertex value 2, 0. So if you put here 2, This will be 2 comma 2 is 0, 0 square, y 0, no problem. One value you put now, vertex 1 coordinate, the second coordinate will get 2 comma 0, right? And one more thing, if you notice here, if you expand this value x minus 2 whole square, if you expand, so value will get is x square minus 4x a minus b square and plus 4. This is basically y value, y is bx, and here we can say a value is 1, a nothing is there, that means a is 1, that is basically this is greater than 0, we can say positive value, minus 4 is b and c will be 4. If you compare this bx with our standard equation x square plus bx plus c, a not equal to 0, fine, no problem, a is 1, so we can say it's opening in upward direction, right?
Just y equals to x square is for the first graph, right?
This one
Which passes through the origin.
because this is the standard graph for passing through origin, because if we put vertex value 0, x value, so y will be 0, we are getting 0 value, that's why. So
Okay, sir.
shifting in right hand side will be x minus 2 square, because we put now x value 2, so y will be 0. One coordinate if you take x value will put, so y will be, we get second coordinate means y value. And if you do the squaring, complete square if you do, so x square minus 4x plus 4, so a value is 1, b minus 4, if you compare with standard equation x square plus bx plus c, a value is 1 means basically greater than 0, that means this graph will open in upward direction, parabola will open in upward direction, a is less than 0, a greater than 0, right? I hope everyone got this understanding. Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Chat you can write IDK, and if you don't have any doubt, then this now question will be same like our next question. For this now we have to write the graph. Second one is this, for this parabola we'll see. So graph is opening downward direction, and second 2 comma 0 is the vertex basically. Let us take 2 comma 0 as rough approximate value. So this is 2 comma, this is 0. So 2 comma 0 is the vertex point, and it's going in a downward direction. So we have to write the value of basically equation of the parabola and value of a. What is value of a here? And equation value we have to write. What is the equation of this parabola? Same as previous case. Here also 2 comma 0, here also 2 comma 0. So equation will be same or different. First one you have to just remember y is x square, that is passing through origin. That is basically we can have. Okay, Hemant is saying I don't know. Okay, fine, Hemant, good. Others also can type IDK. First one is y is x square. We can cross verify, because if we put vertex value of x, then we'll get y value. Y is x0, y0. Second one, vertex is shifting in x-axis, so x value will change, y will be same to x minus 2 whole square, because if you put now 2, then this y will be 0, right? And we get the values of a as 1. It will be same. Xavier saying it will be same. Okay. Others also saying same. Same means suppose same. Steve is also saying same. So suppose for same value, if I write same value means this one. Please correct me. X minus 2 square. Same. Different. Mohammed is saying different. So
Don't think so.
Same.
It's different.
This is same equation for both the graph. Xavier and Steve, please confirm this one. Equation will be this one only, or any change will be there in this equation, because this is same actually, but graph is different. No, graph is going in upward direction, or we can say opening in downward direction. In the previous case, it was opening in upward direction. So graph is different. We can say basically same only, but nature is exactly opposite. So equation will be same or different. See, everything will be same. Suppose now if you put 1 second. So 7 is again saying same sir. Okay, fine. So if you take say 1, if you take, so this value will be 1. If we put in this equation 1, so 1 minus 2 minus 1 minus 1 square is 1. If we take value 3, then also 1 here, 1. 3 minus 2 1 square 1. But in this graph, if you put this now 1 value, what will you get? Not 1, minus 1, because it's in downward side. And if you take 3, similar values will take, so this value will be again minus 1. For 1 also we are getting y value -1. For 3 also we are getting -1. So if you take one value here, this will be 1. 1 minus 2 -1. -1 is square. -1 is square 1. But we are getting here -1. To put we will put minus sign. If you take 3 value here in place of x, 3 minus 2 1. 1 is square is 1, and then -1 minus is there, so -1 basically. Y value you get -1. So just we'll put -1 sign, minus sign before this equation, and this will be correct. So y equal to minus of x minus 2 square is the equation, because it's going in opening in downward direction. So just will put minus sign, and everything else is correct. If you expand this one,
Sir,
y
will it be applicable for the equation y equals to -1 into x minus 2, excluding the square?
y equal to minus x minus 1, x minus 2, this one,
Yeah. No, sir.
x minus 1,
You exclude the x minus 1 from here. You erase it.
this one.
No. X minus 1, sir.
Minus 1 we can remove. So this one basically we are saying, 1 second,
Y equals to
y
minus
equal to minus
x.
of x minus 2. Then
Yeah.
square, just only this one. This is basically equation of linear equation. Y will be 2 minus x. Basically this
Okay,
is
sir.
straight line equation only, because degree is 1. So straight line will get 2 minus x graph we can plot, or this will become y plus x equal to 2, because x will come in left hand side, y plus x 2.
Yes, got it.
So this say, so y will be, if you do expansion, square will do minus x square plus 4 minus 4x, and this y will be minus x square if you multiply with minus plus 4x minus 4. So if you compare with the standard equation, x square plus bx plus c, a value is -1. A value is -1. That is negative, means less than 0. -1 is less than 0. That means graph will open in downward direction. Graph will open in downward direction. Got it? Please note the solution. So main equation was y is equal to x square, y is x square for this one, and based on that we can find the equations of other two graphs. So opening in y direction, because it's opening in y direction. So y to the power 1, y is 1 only, y to the power 1 x square for graph opening in y direction, y equal to x square. And also we can verify also, if you take x minus 1, the square of -1 is 1, y will always be positive, x1 to 1, y x minus 2, then y2, y2, y minus 2 square 4 basically, x2, y4, x minus 3, y9, x3, 9. Basically y will be positive. Always y is positive means x square, y equal to x square.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes.
Over here, you took y equals x minus 2 whole square.
Okay.
You took that because the point of intersection is away from the origin, right?
2, 0, correct. Vertex is 2, 0.
Yes. Why did you take minus, since 2 is on the positive side?
Minus is outside the bracket because
No. Over here
x
on the
minus 2.
right side.
Not you are saying it should be plus, right?
Ye-
Or any other
Yeah,
value.
because it's on the right side of the origin.
So what is the main? There's nothing here. So we have to take plus minus 2. Basically, we have to take that value for which now, if you put vertex, suppose if you take +2, no problem. If you take +2, so vertex is minimum or maximum point in a parabola. So minimum point is not defined because this graph can go down further. Maximum point is fixed. No point is this higher than this value. So vertex will be that point, maximum or minimum point. So vertex will be 2, 0, that we know. Second thing, vertex, see actually now all the points this parabola will satisfy. Means one basic concept we have in graph, straight line or parabola or any other graph. Suppose you have a straight line. So all the points on this straight line will satisfy the equation of the straight line. Similarly, all the points on the parabola will satisfy the parabola equation, right? But all, see, the other points